Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, grade 4. Please open your English student book 4, unit 2, page number 11. Now, what is about? It is about. It's about a historical report. You can say, how is your life different from the life your grandparents lived when they were young? You have to tell the difference between your life and your grandparents' life. It might be very different. Now, read the title of this non-fiction report. What do you think it will be about? Early morning 60 years ago. From this title, we can see it is about an early morning 60 years ago. Now, let's read this. 60 years ago, Hamza and Taha were young boys in Karachi. Most morning, they consumed parathas and fried eggs for breakfast. Sometimes they ate boiled eggs before they went to school. They had to do chores. Over here we are told about an early morning 60 years ago of Taha and Hamza. Taha and Hamza were young boys 60 years before. They used to live in Karachi, and in the morning they used to eat parathas, fried eggs, and sometimes they used to eat boiled eggs. And they had to do some work before going to school. Now come to page number 12. Hamza began by drawing water from the well for the day's washing, cleaning and cooking. Taha's job was to cut potatoes using a knife to make vegetables for lunch. The boys did their job while their sister Amina was ironing the school clothes. 5 heavy irons sat on a hot plate over the fire. When they were all hot, Amina used one to iron clothes. After about 2 minutes it grew cool, so she put it back on the hot plate and picked up the hot one. And so she went on putting down a cool iron, then picking up a hot iron. Their old brother Khalid and often went fishing with their father at night. The next morning he scaled and cleaned the pomfrets and prawns which his mother later sold from a table by the beach. After this job, Khalid always smelled of fish and he had to take a bath before school or the teacher would send him home. At 8 o'clock, the school principal rang the bell, warning students that school would soon begin. The next bell rang 8:30 a.m. when the students got in a line for assembly. Before assembly, the children played in the schoolyard. Among the games they played were hide and seek, jump, rope, marbles, tops, yo-yos and kites. Now, what are we told in these paragraphs? In this report, we are told that Hamza used to start his day by drawing water from the well. He used to bring water from the well for daily routine, for cleaning, washing and everything. Then what was Taha's job? He used to cut potatoes for their lunch, right? And the boys used to do their job, and they had a sister named Amina. She used to iron their clothes. He used to put 5 heavy irons on a hot plate over the fire. It was not like today's iron. Like today we just have to plug in the switch and iron our clothes. At that time they used to put iron on a hot plate, and when it used to get hot, then they used to iron the clothes and then put it back again to get it hot. In this way he used to iron their clothes. They had an older brother named Khalid who often went fishing with his father at night, and when they got the prawns and the fishes, he used to clean them up, and then later his mother used to sell them on a table by the beach. After fishing, he always had to take a bath because he would smell of fish. And if he would go to school like this, then his teacher would send him back. So he used to take a bath, clean himself, wear his uniform and then go to school. After that, when they used to go to school at 8 o'clock, the principal used to ring the bell, and then at 8:30 he used to ring it again, and students used to get in a line for assembly. And before assembly there were some games the students used to play, such as jump, rope, marbles, tops, yo-yos, kites. Now let's come to question answers on page number 12. How long ago did these events take place? Answer number 1 is, these events took place 60 years ago. Over here you have to write a complete answer. Like I have written, these events took place 60 years ago. You don't just have to write 60 years ago. I want a complete answer. Question number 2. Why did Taha cut potatoes? Answer 2 is Taha cut potatoes for lunch. Question number 3. How is your morning the same as that of Hamza and Taha? Answer 3 is we change uniform like Hamza and Taha. These are the answers to question number 1 to 3. You have to answer rest of the questions by yourself. Now let's come to page number 13, language. Simple past tense. Most of the verbs in the passage are in the simple past tense. They tell us about actions that were completed in the past. To form regular simple past tense verbs, add ed to the root. What is simple past tense? To make a word into a simple past tense, we always add ed in the end. For example, he scaled and cleaned the portraits. Many verbs are irregular in simple past tense. For example, there are some verbs at the end of which we cannot add ed. They are irregular. For example, they ate boiled eggs for breakfast. Now, ate is the past tense for eat. Question 1 is, find the simple past tense of these verbs in the passage. Is, go, begin, make, do, grow, sell, bring and get. For example, past tense of is would be was and go would be went. Question number 2. Rewrite these lines in the simple past tense. There are some lines given to you. Amina does the ironing and boys get water from the well. You have to change these lines into simple past tense. For example, Amina does would be changed to did the ironing, and the boys get would be changed to got water from the well. Past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? Amina was ironing the school clothes. Was ironing is the past continuous. It tells us what Amina was doing. The action was not yet completed. The past continuous tense is also called the past progressive tense. This tense uses the helping verb was or were with the present participle. I was ironing. You were walking. He was reading. We were sitting. Now, was is always used with singular and were is always used with plural. Write these sentences in the past continuous tense. For example, we, was or were plus change play into past continuous in the yard. So we will write we were playing in the yard. Remember, when you add ing, some words drop e. For example, if we change take to past tense, past continuous tense, we will write taking. Some words double the last letter. For example, stop would be changed into stopping. Question number 2, page number 14. Rewrite these sentences. Use the correct tense for each verb. For examples, the boys get water from the well when they see the dog. You have to change these written in the brackets to past continuous. For example, the boys were getting water from the well when they saw the dog. Word study, dictionary work. Page number 15. Number 1. Put these words in alphabetical order. For example, mummy, murky, meat, mango, middle. Now you are given these 5 words. You have to write them in alphabetical order. All of them are starting with M. So you have to leave this and look at the second alphabet. Second alphabet of mango is A. So we will write mango first. What comes after A? E. So we will write meat. What comes after E? You can see from these I comes after E. So we will write middle. In the same way, I comes U comes after I, so we will write mummy. Now mummy and murky are the same. M and U is in mummy and M and U is in murky. So we will look at the third letter. Now M comes before R, so we will write mummy first and after that we will write murky. Let's come to the writing part. We make notes to record information, remind us of things and ideas. Why do we make notes? We make notes to record some information, and from those notes we can always remind us of some things and ideas. We can keep them safe. Notes do not have to be complete sentences. When we make notes, they don't have to be complete sentences. We can make small notes to make us remind what we had to do. Over here you have to write a report beginning when I was walking to school today. You will write a report on your notebook and you will start from when I was walking to school today. You will make a chart shown on your screen. First you will write over here, you will make small notes in this chart. First you will write what you saw. For example, you saw cars, you saw trees, you saw shops. You can write anything. Then you have to write what you heard. After that you can write what I touched. Then you can say what I tasted. And you can also say what I smelled. Make some notes and then by using these notes you have to write a report. Let's come to your homework. Do page number 12 question 1 to 6 on notebook. Do page 13 language part question 1 and 2 on notebook. Do page 14 past continuous tense question 1 and 2 on notebook. Do page 15 word study question 1 and 2 on notebook. Do page 15 writing part on your notebook. That's all for today. Thank you.